Well, welcome all you up there. This is SMI Retired again. One of the neat things I did this last weekend with my wife, we took a trip down towards Daytona Beach, but we ended up stopping at this place in Barberville. They have all these amazing statues. I think there's something for everyone. I'm going to show you some of these pictures right here that you'll actually get to see them for yourselves. This is where the beginning of it with the sign is it's incredible. I mean, look at that. Barberville Yard Arc Emporium. I don't know where they get them. I think they have a story somewhere in there where they made them. Here's the outside. You know, they have them left and right on the outside of the fence. I guess they figure they're so damn heavy that you basically can't pick them up and take them away. Big boy, you know, there's, if you like the big boys, I got the big boy. They're almost like a metal. Now here's the entrance. You go underneath this giant giraffe just to get inside there. It's pretty neat. And of course there's the wise men, if you want some wise men. If you want some wall, hey, this is the one I shot and killed. This is pretty neat. Oh, look at, I found Bigfoot. Isn't that cool? Look at old Bigfoot there. They just got rows and rows. I think they said it's like 3 acres of artwork. There's an alien. Hey, UFO. That's the first, because I've stopped by here before. I've never seen the aliens. Here's a whole row. You want a bunch of aliens in your yard? This is the place to go. Now, this I think is kind of new. They had a few last time I went, which was years ago, but they have rows and rows of mailboxes. They got just about any kind of animal or plane thing on top. They are beautiful. I mean, look at all this artwork here. You can, just that island alone is unbelievable. Oh, here's another row of things. Take a look, a little sunflower. Here's one of my favorite. The mermaid. See, you can get them. They come in like a small size or big. This is about 3.5, 4 foot long, and they got a couple 2-footers too. If you want to put them around your pool. Hey, mariachi band. I love that too. We just have that playing in the yard. Hey, Venus flytrap. I mean, you would not think you would see a Venus flytrap artwork. My wife's into mushrooms like this. Here's a mushroom. I found one. I couldn't believe it. Soldier. We appreciate your service. That's a great art, yard work. Here's a couple of mermaids sitting on their back on a lounge chair. That could be going into the entrance of your home. And right there is beautiful Mary, Jesus' mother. And we give a lot of respect to her. Here's one I really wanted, but it was like, I think it was like $300 or $400. It's just a turtle. You sit on it, it'd be great around my pool. Oh, here's one. I love that monkey. That's a great one. Here's another mermaid. That's a closer look at the ones that like that. Now, it's not attached to his lawn chair. The lawn chairs are separate. Oh, here's another one. Felix the cat. I mean, it's incredible. If you ever get a chance, just Google Barberville, Florida. It's right off of Highway 40, Silver Spring Boulevard, going towards Ormond Beach. Look at these. Beautiful. Just, hippopotamus. They got rhinoceros, they got eagles, they got everything. Here's a pelican. And hey, if you want a little crazy table on the outside of your house, you can have this with your butt showing. Look at all this yard work, all different things. You got flat things, round things, skinny things, fat things. This is pretty neat. Here's one. You got, Freddy Krueger and Jason right by Santa Claus. I don't think they sell a lot of Santa Clauses because that'd be hard to take in and out your house once a year. Now this is pretty neat. These are lamps you can put against the house and put extra lighting. Here's a couple. I love the lions. Picture you have an entrance into your driveway to your house. Those are beautiful. Some sunflowers. This is very unique. A cat looking at a bird in a bird bath. They have all kinds of wood. I mean, the wood is unbelievable. I don't know who carves them and stuff, but they're beautiful. Here's a wishing well. They got rows and rows of pottery. If you love pottery for plants, this is a place to go. Oh, here's a little violinist. I love this one. This is a great one. And here's all kinds of flat surface type. And if you want Iron Man, you're into superheroes, they got several superheroes in there. This is where you check out. This is pretty neat. They just got all kinds of things on there. And they sell peanuts and cokes and stuff if you get hungry or thirsty. Just rows and rows of stuff. I thought this was good. A lollipop licking a lollipop. Oh, another one. This is one of my favorite. Here's a soldier holding a folded flag. I mean, this is terrific. Probably, he's kneeling. He's giving respect to a fallen soldier. Hey, I hear no evil, see no evil, do no evil. Here you go with the frogs. This is outside on the opposite side. This is pretty neat. Little rooster, big elk. Hey, that's a huge one. Hey, how about a bird bath that's a boot? If you're a good cowboy, you're into all that rustic, that might be. They got several of them around. And they also have signs with all different sayings. This is a really, really good saying. I really like this one. It's pretty neat. And then, of course, if you're into fish and stuff, here's all kinds. This is like a big horseshoe. This is going through there. Remember, like I said, there's 3 acres of this. Here's some more. I love the boat with the mirror, all kinds of artwork. Hey, helping hands. This might be something like if your astronomy business. This would be pretty good. Oh, there's me. I tell you what, that I'm going to use this for the thumbnail. And there's the Barberville. So this is really, really unique and wonderful. You could easily spend an hour there going through all the statue stuff. You might even walk away with 1 or 2 wonderful pieces. But in my retirement, why not? This is something, the years back when I was working, we stopped by here. I really just didn't care. I just wanted to go through it. You got that work anxiety when you're away from work, you're thinking of work. When you're at work, you're thinking of home. You're nowhere really. Well, this time I got to take my time and take all these wonderful artwork in. So I tell you what, I would recommend Barberville for any of you. If you're going around, take a look at it. This is SMI Retired. I'm telling you, you ought to stop by this. It was a wonderful retirement day.